Man, you can tell WWE are really trying with Tama Tonga. It's also kinda hilarious how Solo Sikoa right now is the tribal chief and Solo has his own Solo. Crazy transition, but definitely makes me care about Solo Sikoa a lot more. That was the problem with Solo, man. He was always portrayed as this dangerous part of the bloodline, yet he lost all the time. It almost felt like it went from, oh my god, Solo has a secret weapon in his thumb, to Solo loses because he has a boohoo, you know? But it seems like WWE are really trying, because they gave us blood to put over Tama Tonga. Kevin Owens was bleeding all over the place. Obviously not a real blood. I don't think it was necessary because we didn't see how he got, you know, attacked. So you want me to bleed for real? We gotta make it look realistic. I don't think that happened. People, I like this because eventually, once Roman Reigns, our tribal chief, returns to the WWE, this storyline, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really fucking good. Roman Reigns lost everything and he's coming to save his wise man, Paul Heyman. Dude, I can't wait for that shit. Can't wait for that shit. A pretty decent episode of SmackDown. New Tag Team Championships, #1 contenders match, Women's Championship match. Let's talk about it, but before that, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Wrestling GM, where you can actually prove that you can book it better. Wrestling GM is the best wrestling simulation game in the world. The only game where you can be a business owner, TV show writer, and universe creator at the same time. Pick who fights, who becomes champion, manage each wrestler's career, write your own storylines and feuds, and even create your own wrestlers and companies. Find out why 250k plus players continually keep playing Wrestling GM. The game is very deep and the opportunities to play it are endless. It is the perfect mix of creativity and strategy. You can control and create all the outcomes within the game. I also played this game before on my channel. The playlist of Wrestling GM series is in the description below. Wrestling GM is available on all iOS and Android devices, and there's a link to download the game in the description below. Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful forehead maniacs. You guys know what to do. You gotta smash. You gotta smash like your life depends on it. And I'm talking about the goddamn like button. If you do that, Coco Jumbo to the moon. And you know what? Subscribe if you already didn't. Trying to finish my story, 500,000 subscribers. We're doing pretty good lately. The show kicks off with the #1 contenders match. Yes, in a big way. LA Knight makes his entrance, then we see AJ Styles, and I'm kinda getting used to the theme song, even though it sounds so much like Solo's theme song. I'm hearing a lot of Def Rebel slander, which I'm totally for. Hey, listen to this shit, man. Why? That's so fucking basic. Every song right now has that shit. Did you guys hear Bailey's song? Did you guys hear Bailey's goddamn abomination? Role model. You don't want none. Stupid. I hear voices. Oh my god, a separate video is probably coming on the channel talking about Def Rebel and their crimes against music in the WWE. Well, we got the match really good. A rematch from WrestleMania, although it had a very obvious result. So, poke in the eye, phenomenal forearm, and AJ Styles is facing Cody Rhodes at Backlash, which is not a story-driven match. It's one of these, okay, I want to see these guys in the ring. AJ, Cody, never seen that before. Feed me that shit. I know who's gonna win. It's pretty obvious. But like I've said many times, I already made a video about Cody's title reign. It's WrestleMania hangover, and the fact that every Raw and SmackDown so far was so worth talking about, it's kinda surprising. Solo arrives looking like $1 million. Paul Heyman is impressed. Meet the newest member of the bloodline. And Solo wants Kevin Owens. He tells Paul Heyman to find him. Okay, somebody... I'm making SmackDown reviews, right? Talking about Raw, SmackDown every week. Am I getting older? Or did I forget something? Why Kevin Owens? What the fuck did I forget? I know they have history, right? Kevin Owens, the bloodline, all that shit. Did something happen recently? I forgot. Please someone remind me in the comments below. Nick Aldis introduces us to Triple H. WrestleMania was great. Biggest WrestleMania of all time. So we gotta change history. We see Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, and they're happy to get new championships because they're real tag team champions, not The Miz and R-Truth. Triple H wanted to shake Grayson's hand. Instead, Grayson shook Austin's hand. Nick Aldis is not impressed. Let me make this crystal clear. You disrespect him like that again, I'll show you a real magic trick, and I'll make A Clown Down Under disappear permanently. A Clown Down Under. Wow. Love it. And of course, we're getting the #1 contenders match. If you want my full thoughts on the championships, I already made a video on it, but in general, a beautiful, classic, right? Reminds me of the Ruthless Aggression WWE Tag Team Championships and also the OG WWE Tag Team Championships we saw in the Attitude Era and before that. So absolutely love these. One of the best looking championships in WWE. Dare I say the best looking tag team championships in professional wrestling right now. And I love the Pizza Championships, but these are just on a whole different level. So we got the match. Unfortunately, we didn't see Austin Theory and Grayson Waller hold these championships. We only saw them holding these championships when they were on commentary. So that's disrespectful. Anyway, we got a fatal 4-way. Hate these kind of matches where you can tag your opponent. I don't know. It was fun. You know, we got a lot of action. I'm just not that big of a fan of the whole concept. I thought New Catch Republic are going to win, but it was actually the Street Profits, which is going to be a pretty nice match. For me, the highlight is just look at how great these goddamn championships look on wrestlers. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely beautiful. Love it. Paul Heyman is having a bad week, you know, he's not feeling it. He doesn't understand why Solo keeps making these decisions. It's Roman's call, but Solo doesn't let him talk. You heard "We want Roman" chants. Paul Heyman is stunned, but Roman Reigns is not in attendance. Solo grabs the microphone. People booed the shit out of the dude to the point where he broke character a little bit and started laughing. He calls Tama Tonga my MFT. What does that even mean? MF, my funky testicle. We see Kevin Owens covered in blood. Man, I love this shit. This is PG programming, but it basically tells me that WWE were G for such a long time. Stuff like this shocks us, right? But like they're trying to build this guy as this more dangerous version of Solo Sikoa. And Solo is now Roman Reigns, so they beat the shit out of Kevin Owens. Kevin came back, but you know, this was ruthless. I forgot something. I completely forgot. Why Kevin Owens? Why are they targeting Kevin Owens? Look, people, I'm not gonna act like this is some generational shit. Like, it's fine. It's just fine right now. But this is building to something great. Roman Reigns coming back with nothing left. Bringing back the OG bloodline. Getting Paul Heyman back. Or imagine this. They're bullying Paul Heyman, not allowing Paul to talk, and Paul Heyman just has this evil smile on his face. You know that smile Paul Heyman has, and we hear Roman's theme song. Oh my god. Nick Aldis is blaming Paul Heyman. Apparently Tama Tonga hit Kevin Owens' car with his own car, rental cars, whatever the case may be. But Paul Heyman had no idea, and he doesn't approve of any of this. Like I've said, Roman needs to save Paul Heyman. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, man. I know people don't have any patience. Just trust me on that shit. We saw Carlito versus Santos Escobar. Again, Santos denies the rumors that he attacked Dragon Lee, which is obvious. It was Carlito. So Carlito lost the match. Or maybe it's not Carlito. Maybe it's someone we don't even expect, right? We don't know. We see Damage Control in attendance as they watch WWE Women's World Championship match. I hate Bayley's theme song with passion. It's so bad. It's the worst. The absolute worst. I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand that shit. Role model. Naomi song though, you know. There's penis in my veins. I'm about to go insane. Lyrics might be a little bit different, you know. I'm not sure. I don't think she has penis in her veins. Anyway, we saw the match, you know, pretty good, pretty good. Love seeing championship matches. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is supposed to be the hangover season of WWE, and it's actually pretty good. We're seeing some good shit right here. But of course, Tiffany Stratton interrupts. Match ends in no contest, and Tiffany stands tall. I believe she is probably Mrs. Money in the Bank of 2024. That I know it's a bit early. It's a bit early. But as you guys know, some of these talent hold these briefcases for like a year. I don't want to say she's ready. Would I complain? Not necessarily. She has that it factor. She's good. And the fact that she closed SmackDown says a lot. You know, how much WWE see in Tiffany Stratton. That was a pretty decent episode of SmackDown. We got blood, ladies and gentlemen. We got that goddamn blood. But yeah, this needs to be a separate video. WWE theme songs are getting worse again. Thank you for watching this video. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.